Hello to the multiverse. In this video, I wanted to give you an update about the Lionsgate portal. I want to get a little bit deeper into the meaning and the background and the potential. And as well, I want to share with you some cheat codes on how to create more abundance that work really well for me. And also, I want to share about the plethora of offerings that we and I am involved in, and that we're going to share tomorrow, so that you can tune in and receive tools to make the best out of these very, very potent times that are bestowed upon us right now. So stay tuned for that. So let's first start by diving a little deeper into the idea of Lionsgate portal. What is the Lionsgate portal? Basically, it's an opening, a window of opportunity where an influx of cosmic energies is coming onto our planet and is deeply related to the star of Sirius and the constellation of Orion. And the portal is actually open from the 28th of July with the new moon that was in Leo on the 28th of July, that the portal opened. And it stays open more or less until the 13th of August. However, it has its peak on the 8th of August, which is the 8-8. It's a synchronistic mirror. And it is also the time when the pyramids of Giza in Egypt align with the constellation of Orion. So it is a very important time we are in right now, and we can harness this energy, and the Egyptians knew about that, and this is why they placed the pyramids in that constellation, to honor that and to remind themselves to use this time to magnify intentions, amplify goals and manifestations, and also tune in with really what you desire, what you want to create, because Sirius is our spiritual sun, also the star Sirius, the fixed star, and it becomes visible, which is a blessing on its own. And the sun, the spiritual sun, Sirius, carries a lot of wisdom. Like Sirian energies are very high, spiritually evolved energies that are very connected to our higher aspects of being, so we can receive downloads and we can receive those blessings from Sirius in that time. And so one of the themes of the Lionsgate is to create more abundance, right? The number 8 in and of itself, the numerology of the 8 is the infinity, is the magic. And if it's mirrored, it's an amplifying. And it's also opening like a portal. Whenever you have like synchronistic numbers, there's a portal, there's an opening, there's a pocket where energy is available for us to tune into and align with. So the 8-8 portal is an opportunity to align with abundance, right? And so for me, what works really well in order to manifest more abundance in my life is to work with gratitude, right? Because, as I said in many other videos, what we focus on, we create more of, right? And if we are in a state of gratitude, if we are grateful for what we already have in our lives, right? May it be our friends, our family, that we have a healthy body, that we have a job or a passion, or that we have fresh air to breathe or fresh water to drink or whatever. There's so many things we can be grateful for, during the day. And if you can find something that you're grateful for right now, and then find another thing and find another thing, what's happening is you're shifting your vibration and your awareness and focus from the idea of lack, from all the things that you don't have and you would like to have. And in that state, in that wanting to have, you vibrate scarcity and lack. So this is what you're going to attract and focus on. But if you are in the state of gratitude, and if you really tune in with what you're grateful for, your frequency instantly elevates and uplifts, and you will attract more of that beautiful things that you already have, right? So gratitude is the key to abundance. And this is also why on our harmonic resonance portal, we have gratitude sound journeys. So all the people from the harmonic resonance team they created their version of a sound journey that amplifies gratitude. So I will put that link in the description. If you want to use that, you can use those frequencies and journeys to amplify your intention and just listen to it, close your eyes and feel into what you're grateful for, and just watch and observe how your reality is changing, how more beautiful stuff is coming into your life. And then also we need to think about the definition that we have about abundance. You know, maybe it's a little bit too rigid and we need to relax and open that definition more up, right? Imagine you just define abundance as a lot of money on the bank account maybe, and that's the only way that you can think of and that you want abundance to happen. And therefore you're like very limiting the stream of energy that can flow to you because you're very constricted and you're actually resisting every other possibility that might just be there for you waiting to come into your life, you know, because we have to remember and acknowledge that abundance is our natural state. Abundance is the natural state of the universe. There's an infinite amount of energy. Look into nature, like there's more than enough. The way that nature is designed is always providing more than enough. So scarcity and lack is a man-made concept that we created in order to experience ourselves within limitations, but it's not a natural and it's not a given. Natural state is abundance. So let's rethink our definition of abundance. And I would like to bring in my favorite teacher, Bashar, again, and he says for him, abundance means the ability to do what you need to do when you need to do it, right? And this is a very open definition, and but basically that works for me in a sense also really well, you know, because then I can just relax and trust that whatever I need in the moment, when I need to do it, it will be there, right? So I can relax and not need to worry about the future or anything. I just do and trust that whenever I need, whatever I need will be there. And so I don't need to worry. And when it's not there in that moment, then I just know, okay, it's not meant for me in that moment. I don't need it in that moment. I can keep doing what I need to do without having that thing that maybe my mind desires or something, right? So there's many ways how abundance can show up in our lives, you know, communication, information, like all those things, you know, like having an inspiring conversation with someone, coming across valuable information which can uplift you and inspire you, and then allow you to take the next steps to then create something that then brings more abundance into your life and into other people's lives, right? So a gift can be a form of abundance, you know, you can be offered something for free or like you can find an exchange. So we don't need to limit ourselves to only thinking that money is a form of abundance, although it very well is. It's a very valid form of energy, and if we have some resistance around that, we need to work around that. If we have negative beliefs around money, well, guess what? It cannot come into our lives because we are resisting it, we are subconsciously judging it, we're actually keeping it away from us. So that's a whole nother topic that we can get into another time maybe. But yeah, also be aware that our belief systems around money play an important role in terms of how we allow it to come up into our lives or not. Right? So another definition of abundance, realizing that abundance is our natural state of being, just relaxing into it and trusting and knowing that whatever we need in the moment, it will be there for us, right? So we can relax into that. And this also ties into a general shift of paradigm, you know, like in the old paradigm, we were thinking, okay, we need to work hard in order to make money, right? And we need to work for energy, basically. But now the new paradigm is a shift where we create from within, and we actually let energy work for us. You know, we come from this consciousness that we know everything exists within us already. There's nothing outside of us. Everything that we perceive is happening within us and existing within us. And from that knowing and that perspective, we can allow energies to serve us, and we can trust our soul and our higher self that it will provide whatever we need in the moment we need it in order to go to the next step. And that's all we actually need to be concerned about, right? So that's another thing. So yeah, with all those opportunities, I'm also super excited to share that we have a lot of offerings going on. So let me name them all. So the first thing is that I will be sharing a live journey with the beautiful Vanessa Holiday on the 8th, tomorrow at 3 p.m. Bali time. We will live stream from a sound healing temple, a beautiful, powerful sonic activation about the Lionsgate, Vanessa will get into the astrology of things, and we will have a meditation and then a full-on sound journey where we are using the frequencies of 528 hertz as well as 639 hertz, the solfeggio frequencies, one being a universal frequency related to the frequency of love and the DNA activation, and the 639 hertz being the frequency of harmonizing relationships, right? So it's all about the heart. The lion, the Leo energy is about the heart. So we're going to focus on that, and you can totally tap into the space of self-love and compassion and acceptance, and yeah, just open your heart more during that journey. So there's one thing that's very exciting. The link is in the bio. And then with Margot, a sound healer and channeler who was visiting here in Bali, we created a super powerful sonic activation also where she channeled light codes, and we created a sound journey also based on the same template, on the 528 hertz solfeggio love frequency template. So that's going to come out tomorrow. Super excited. And then also for harmonic resonance, one of our wizards, Jeweled Lotus, he created a beautiful abundance sound journey called the Shaman's Journey. And he played beautiful flutes, and he created a whole sound journey around that. And it's an invitation also to connect with the abundance that is present in nature. So that will come out also tomorrow. And then on the medicine music label Numa, we also have a super beautiful sound journey from P.T. Lion that will also help us to step into the Leo energies and into the boldness and into the joyfulness and the playfulness. So yeah, check all that out. I will post that all tomorrow. I just want to mention it already that you can look forward to many tools that we will share on different platforms. So with that, I wish you a beautiful, powerful, activating Lionsgate portal.